Better bump it up. Better, 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 better bump it up. Better, better, better bump it up. Better bump it up with the drugs. Better with the big love, with the gun of a bang on, bang on. Better with the drama. Gotta grieve for my mama, cause I don't think I'm gonna too much longer. Bump it up. Better, 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 better bump it up. Better, better, better bump it up. Better bump it up with the drugs. Better with the big love, with the gun of a bang on, bang on. Better with the drama. Gotta grieve for my mama, cause I don't think I'm gonna too much longer.
My name is MUSTAFA ALJAZAIRI, and today is August 26, 2023. I'm sitting here in jail because of an investigator who lied and made up lies about his narrative on why or what happened, what occurred. I lost loved ones, and I've been grieving improperly. I've been in jail ever since April, and they took away my due process. They took away my constitutional rights. And in May 24th, 2023, I got beat up by an army of correctional officers. They swarmed in my cell. They handcuffed me behind my back. They stomped on my head. They beat me to death. They punched me repeatedly, unconsciously, and dragged me down the stairs and continued beating me, exposing me. And they put me in a hole in a freezing cell, took away all my clothes, and I was sitting in a cell for 3 days straight, not knowing what's going to happen, what's going on. A cell full of feces and urine and blood, and they shut off the water supply, so I had no water. It was very cruel, the treatment that I was treated. I'm sitting in jail, grieving improperly over loved ones that I truly care about, and the prosecutor is accusing me. The investigator lied. He made up his own lies. My lawyer, who I thought was going to defend me, is actually doing a cover-up for the investigator. I've been sitting in jail, denied bond on numerous occasions because all of the evidence that I presented was not reaching the judge. My lawyer is telling me to destroy all evidence or he's going to withdraw from my case. They're all lying, being unethical. The prosecutor, the investigator, and the lawyer that I just fired are all in on a corroboration tactic where they're fabricating all lies to keep me in jail, so my voice is not heard. I'm hoping that I get some kind of fair treatment where I get some kind of justice. And I feel like I've been abducted and I've been thrown in a hole. As of right now, I've been just sitting in jail because the investigator lied and the witnesses are lying, and this whole case is all fake. So I hope justice is served soon so I can get out and go see my family.
He was in 32 at the time, right across from me. I just got done talking to my mom on the phone, and I witnessed the COs going into his room, pushing him up against the wall, handcuffing his hands behind his back, slammed him down onto the ground, and kicking him. And then after that was done, he kept on saying, "Do not resist," and he wasn't resisting at all. He was laying there, and they picked him up, started carrying him down the stairs, took him into cell 1, and did it again.
We just want to say, we really appreciate your call.
No problem. He's like a brother to me, man. It's like we both use prayer rugs and everything, and I respect him.
Man,
that should never happen to him.
Yeah, it's crazy because when he says it, people always say, they question things like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you would think that it would never happen to anybody.
Exactly, and then you witness it, and you're just like, what do I do? I told the COs that I'm going to be his witness no matter what because it's messed up what they did.
Wow, that's crazy.
They do that to a lot of people, and they think they can get away with it, and they can't.
That's crazy.
It needs to be stopped. We're people, too, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
one of the days we're going to end up going home, so it's like they need to give us the respect that we give them.
I mean, like, what happened to, you know, like, basic human rights? You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
like, at least treat somebody with dignity.
Exactly. You want respect, you respect them back.
Yeah, and, like, you know, he said that they made him, like, wipe his own blood with his thermals. And then he said he never saw his thermals again. But
no, he never did, because once you get blood on them, they throw it away.
Yeah, and I think when he released his property, I think they gave, like, because I picked up his property and I only picked up the shirt. He said the pants had, like, all the blood on it, and I guess they took it.
Yes, they took everything out of his cell, pictures down, everything, and they put it all on, like, a little sheet, dragged it off to the side of the, right next to cell 26, like, by the windows, and just left it right there.
Yeah, I mean,
and then that's when they did all that to him, and then brought him down to cell 1.
And then they beat him again?
Yes. I mean, he wasn't even moving. I thought his arms were broken when they were dragging him down the stairs.
Then, so they dragged him down the stairs?
They were pulling and lifting him up, and he was just, like, he looked like he wasn't even breathing at all. It just looked like he was just knocked out.
Oh, my God.
I mean, I felt so bad for him. I was, like, I was sitting there screaming at them.
Wow.
And it's like, it can happen to anybody.
Yeah. I mean, that's the scary part.
Yeah, I know, and I don't have much time in this jail and everything, and I'm scared it might happen to me.
Yeah, like he said he didn't do anything. They just, like, he said they kept yelling, like, stop resisting. And he said he wasn't even moving, like, he was scared for his life.
Pretty much, he asked for the phone, and they weren't going to give him the phone, so, and then his toilet started overflowing. They thought he was flooding the toilet, so they took all his stuff out, turned off the water and everything, and did all that to him.
Yeah. So were you able to see, like, blood when, like, all the blood?
Yeah. I was seeing it drip off his face when they were dragging him down the stairs.
And then he said they took pictures of him, like.
In cell 1 after they did it again.
Yeah. So after they did it again, they took pictures of him.
Yes.
Do you know what they do with the pictures? Like, is it for?
No, I don't.
Is it for them?
The only thing I know is once they do like this DDU type thing. I don't know what that means. I guess when you get in trouble again, they take you to court, like, for a street charge for some reason. And I try to stay away from getting in trouble here.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to get, like, beat up.